Hey everybody, Jira here, and we're gonna play something that I wanted to play. I don't know why I worded it like that. This is Lexispell. I did a one-off, no, a random itch.io stuff, that was it, on this game a while ago when it was just the demo. By a while ago, I mean like a month or two, maybe. Um, I was gifted this game by the developer, creator, whatever you want to say. Uh, so I decided to do a video or two on it, maybe a full Let's Play, depends on how long this takes. Uh, so we're gonna play some fucking Lexispell. We're going to start new because I did a test recording yesterday and it didn't work out because I'm recording this on the Steam Deck and the Steam Deck OBS settings fucked up because I forgot to set them. So we're gonna play some Lexispell. First thing I noticed is this guy gives you 6 tries per round. 6 tries is absurd and is the most important thing to me. I just think having this many chances per turn is like absurdly good. Also, if I wiggle the mouse, it does this. That's kind of neat, right? I don't know. Let's spell. So I recommend picking the guy that gets you 6 words. Basically, the premise of the game is that you're a witch, and you are given this cauldron of letters, and you have to spell words with it. We don't have a K. If I had another T, I think I could spell Thicquuit, because that's thicket, right? Like a branch thicket or a bramble thicket. Ooh. Let's see. What can I spell with this? There's not another C, so I can't do churches. Quit. Quiet's not a good word. Quiet is not a good word. Qa. There's no L. Can I try to get an L? I didn't get an L. So quality doesn't work. Quieting? Is quieting a word? Quiet. There's no other I. Is there another E? No. No, I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to cancel the word. P-U-N-N-I-S. We don't have an H either? I don't know why I'm giving this so much thought. I'm just gonna do quiet and hope that that is an okay word. Quiets? Quiets is a word. Yeah, we still don't. We have an E, but I needed it for quiet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know. D-L-T-A-S. Deltas. Is that a word? We're at 200 out of 750. So the longer the word is, each of these letters has a score. They add up, and the longer the word is, the better score you get, obviously. And there's certain perks we can get later, but we're not really focused on that right now. I don't think I can spell punished, right? Punch. Do we have a D? Punched. I have 4 words left. I think if I replace this N with this special N, right? I can spell punched, which is a pretty good word. But yeah, I tried recording this yesterday, and I couldn't pause the OBS recording. So there was a part where I like sneezed really loud, and I had to like edit it out. And then I realized that the second recording fucked up for the second part of it, because that was a multi-parter, because there's no C, right? No, there is. Dan. Can I get an N? The second part of the recording fucked up because it was multiple recordings. I think I misspelled it. A cat just jumped off the couch. So if you heard a meow and a loud thud, that was probably why. Oh, we only need 50 points. I don't know why I gave dancing much thought. I probably should have saved this Y, but it's whatever. You can bank letters and use them on a later round. So sometimes you do want to sit there before the final word and think about letters that you might want to save. Yeah, the recording fucked up, so I have to redo this, but it's fine. For each letter. So when the cauldron fills all the way, it gets into the red, and letters start glowing red when they're at the top, right? And the thing is that increases your score, but there also is one that increases your score by like an absurd amount, but you lose a fuck ton of score if you have things in overflow. And they don't work well with each other. And I think I prefer the one where you lose score if you don't have an overflow. So right now I'm going to buy a bigger backpack. I feel like that is more important in the short term. The next, ooh, this, I'm gonna buy this and hope that it's helpful because it turns at 1 in the future. So if you pick D, it's gonna change to E or whatever. That could be useful. There has been times where I needed like an S and I just had a bunch of R's. Do we have an S? Yesterday is like a really good word, but we don't have all the letters for it. These are, Greek? Are they Greek? Are they Roman letters? I forgot that happens if you like hover over one and do it sometimes. S-T-E-R-O-I. I need a D. I really need a D. Fuck! Gold letters are great because they, get higher score each round. Can I do theory? T-H-E-O-R-Y? That might get us an okay score. I have beaten this game before, once or twice. But the thing is, both of those times I got an absurd, like, good luck pull with the scrolls or whatever. So I'm kind of worried that I'm not going to be able to do that again. M-E-R-C-Y. We're halfway there. We're over halfway there. And we have four more words after this. So I think we're going to do mercy as just a basic word, because that got us to 800, which isn't a good score for a word, but oh, fuck, we don't, if we had another N, if we get an N and an L, we can spell functional, which is an insane word. That is an L. I keep thinking that's an E. I'm gonna pull it again and risk it. Dude, we still didn't get an N. Let's see. L, right? So L-A-M-P. Is there a second P in lamppost? Because I can just go... yeah, there's a second P in lamppost. Oh, do we have an O? L-M-N-O. So we can change that to a P. Lamppost. That is a crazy word. That's definitely going to get us there. And we still have 3 words after that. I think we're going to be good. Yeah. There was nothing worth saving. I only really save gold letters. You can save non-gold letters. I just usually don't. This is a trade station. We don't really have much to trade. Turn 3 rocks into 1 letter. Is there anything better than that? Vowels score 2 times on the next word. Plus 10 multiplier for the next word, or 2 times the vowels. Vowels are common, so I think I'm going to do this. And hope that this is helpful. I'd rather have vowels score double for a round than turn 3 random rocks into a letter. Words that are exactly... No, I didn't mean to buy that. I didn't mean to buy that, but it looks like we did. Fine. The taxer. Destroys all gem letters after each turn. So you want to use gem letters as early as possible. We're saving this R. We desperately need gold letters. Gold gets better after each round. And if you have them in your backpack, they stay. So we could do like 10 levels from now. We can do, we can upgrade them or whatever. They're going to be good scores. P, E, D. I need an A and a C. Come on, there's C. Can we get an A? No, I can't spell pedant unless this is an A. No, oh, it is. Pedantic. Do we not have a C? No, we do. Pedantics. Pedantics is an insane word, dude. I know it's just like... Pedantics is going to get us a pretty fucking good score, I think. Yeah, that got us most of the way there with 1 word. Numerology. We don't have an M. Gosh. G-R-I-N-D-I. Okay, we don't have N or a G. Let's hope there's G. Do we get an N? Do we get an N? No. I didn't mean to do that. But we did get the letter we want, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Grinding. That's going to get us an okay score. Probably nothing too absurd, I would assume. Ooh, I thought that might have gotten us to the score we need. This game's actually really important to me for a stupid reason. I guess it's not a stupid reason or whatever, but it kind of is. Basically, I'm trans and my name is Alexis, and this is one of the reasons. I always like the name Alex, but hold on. P-R-E. Do we have a T? We don't have a T. Not doing that again. C-H-O-I. This is the hard part about Let's Playing this game. I have to focus on the letters or whatever and not talking. Do we have an S? We don't have an S. Choice is going to have to do it. We have 3 words left. I always like the name Alex and Alexis and Lexi and stuff. So, that was always the name I was going to pick. But I was considering not picking that name because I know, like, one of my high school friends' name was Alex. And, do we have an F? I don't think we do. That's not an F, that's an E. Oh, that's an L. Oh, we do have an F. And my first girlfriend's name was Alexis. So I thought that might be weird or whatever. But, it's ER, right? Pilfering. I thought that might be weird. So I was originally not, like, I was thinking, like, not going with it. But, like, I don't know. Lexi, this game made me think about Lexi again and, like the name again. And it was, it made me really want to pick it. Gosh, there's so many letters. It's hard for me to. M-I. Do we have an N? N? Do we have an E? I don't think we do. Okay. So we can't do pill for her. We can't do C-K-I-T. Do we have a Y? Please tell me Y. Please tell me we have a Y. Rickety. Rickety is not a word? Is it E-T-Y? Oh my god. P-L-U-N. Do we have a D? We don't have an E. We can't spell plunder. We don't have an E. I can't spell literal. There's no E here either, no. M-I. Do we have a G? We don't have a G. This is actually pretty tough. We don't have an S, do we? L-I-C-K-I-T. Where's T? Lickety? There's no way that's a word. I thought maybe like lickety split or something. F-O-U-L. Fouls? Is that a word? We don't have an S, do we? No. Foul is gonna have to be at. We only need 300, which isn't absurd. Ooh. Let me think. P-E-R-S-I. We don't have another S. I was gonna do persistent. R-I-P-P-L-E. We don't have an S, but do we have a D? Ripples. Ripples is a great word. This is gonna get us 200 points. This has to. Or 150 or whatever we need. Yeah, we got to the score in time. We got to the score. We're doing way better than we did in the test recording. Because I got here when I was like 20 minutes in. I looked it up, and the most common letters like in order are E, I, and S. So we're going to go for E because that's the most common letter. Gem letters. Per vowel neighbor letter. Okay. We're just doing that to give it a basic multiplier to letters. That seems pretty good. Word contains 3 special letters. Not that. I might just stop and not buy this. So chapter 4, here we go. For the record, if I lose, I'm going to cut until I get back to where I was. So if I lost right now, I would cut until we were back on chapter 4 or whatever. B-A-S. If I get a T or a... do we have a Y? No. Fuck that up. Basic. But I'm going to do basic. 60, 11, 6, 2, 5. That's an okay score. 400 for the first out of 5 rounds. LU, no. Because lunule isn't a word, right? Yeah. Lunal. RE is really good because you can do like hold on. REAL. If I get an I and a Y. Ooh, that's actually a really good bonus. That lets you submit 2 words at once, only using one of your turns. We don't have I, so we can't do reality. We don't have an E. We don't have another E, I don't think. Real, TOR. And SNOOZ. Can we get an E? Can we get an E? No. We don't have a P either, right? Noons. Realtor and noons. That is an absurd word. Or I guess set of words because it's 2 words, but you know what I mean. What's that going to get us? Over halfway. Oh, no, not over halfway. I thought it was 2,000 for some reason. This is an A, despite it looking like a G. We have H, U, and A. What words? H, U, M, A, N, I. There's no T. I don't have another press either. Humans. HUMANS. That should get us a pretty fucking good score. I think we can do this. Let's store these to save room because we can use them anyway. LIVERS. Do we have another S? Because I could do slivers. We have 3 words left and we have to get 800. I think liver is the best word we got. I know this is going to be the kind of let's play. Ooh, we might be in trouble. What if I A-T... We don't have an E. I was going to do cratering. I don't know why that's like that. Chastise? Do we not have an S? Do we not have an S? That's insane to me. P? We don't have an I? I thought we had an I. We don't have a P. I was going to try captives. But we don't even have a P, let alone a V. R-A-T... R-A... Wrath. We don't have... R-E... Whoops. Do we not have an... We don't have an E, right? We can't do wretched. Like wretched ghost in the attic. Oh, God. This is tough. We don't have an S, so I can't do zealous. D-R-A-C-O. We don't have an N. I was going to do draconic. We don't have a G either, so I can't do dragons. I don't have another poll. We only have 2 words left. I hate using these, but that might actually be what that might be the actual like. Okay, we did it. Okay. We probably could have done it without using that then. Shit. We do have $30 basically, 30 gold points or whatever. Does nothing, but it's pretty. I just realized Does nothing looks pretty means you can. It's just something to free to trade. Shrinks one selected letter. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I don't know what the reveal the letter of the sixth word means. So if it starts with DAR, you get bonus points. Ooh, that's actually kind of crazy that counts as double. That's a little insane. Do we have does nothing looks pretty? No. When one is dropped, when a vowel is dropped. I don't care about any of these, really? That might be useful. I don't know what the difference is between runes and potions, to be honest with you. Let's save that P just in case, because that's going to get better each round. That way it doesn't take our point, or like take up space. K-I-D. No, we don't have another D. B-A-N-D-I. I need a T. Drop a T. Bandits. Bandits. And D-I-T-S. Okay, that should be good. I would hope. 189. That's not the score that I wanted. It's not a good score. I-N-V. What do I need? I need another I. In-vin. Do we not have another N? I thought we did. I thought what happened was do we need another N? I think we do. So people are gonna yell like this is gonna be the kind of series where people are gonna yell at me like, you idiot. Because I can spell invited, right? Do I have a T? I don't have a T. There's no way I can spell involuntary, right? Invol. N. I am so close to spelling involuntary. Holy shit. Miracle. Miraculo. Dude, if I had to know. I gotta hope for an O. I can't read what letter this is. Oh no, I need a U. I need a U. I thought I had a U. How about massively? I can't tell what letter this is. Let me try saving this. Massively. That's got to be a good word, right? That has to be a pretty dang good word. E-L-Y. That got us to 1,000. We have 4 words left to get 3,000 more. B-I-O-N-A-C-A-L, right? Bionicle. Because Bionicle, there's the Lego Bionicles, right? What? I thought Bionicle was a word. I knew the Lego thing, like Bionicle, but I thought Bionicle was a pun on the word Bionicle. Oh, that's probably why it... Fuck. Bionicle. No, okay. Bionics has to be okay, right? O-N-I-C-S. 3 words, and we have to get, like, a lot. S-L-O. I don't think we're gonna get a G. I was gonna do slogans. L-O. Oh my gosh. Okay, healing, right? L-I-N-G. Healings. Healings is not a word? Do we have a T? Yes. I can change this to stealing, which is a better word. Stealing. S-T-E-A-L-I-N-G. And then, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I don't think we're gonna make it. Y E S T E R D A Yesterdays. This is a pretty long word. Y E. There we go. S. Let's hope yesterday's gets us an okay score. Fuck, we're not even halfway there. N C H punch I punch. We don't have an E, do we? I don't have any drops either. Punch is not gonna get us the word. O U. No. Pouches. What about pouches? Can we do that? H. There's no way pouching is a word. We don't even have a G anyway. Pouch. Give me letters. What does this do again? Okay. Pouch. Pouchy? Pouchy. Let's hope. Double score. Double score. Double score. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Okay, we had to use all of our gold letters. But that was enough. I'm gonna go check on something. I'll be right back. That was pretty good. Let's collect our 8 Lexims and then anadrums. So they have to spell it. There's no way we're going to get an anadrum, right? Like that's just not going to happen. That gives points to symmetrical. That's the one. That's the insane one, where the scroll total cell value, it's times 8. We get an 8.0 multiplier. Let's buy that too. Now it's yeah, we get 10 times our score. That's just crazy. Gosh. Let's do the separator. Letters can't merge. That's actually a good thing, right? What's this? A. S-T-E-A-L-I-E-R-S. This is an exclamation point. It gains point. It gives you bonus points and adds another letter to the word. You usually want to save them until you have scrolls that say like 7 letters get you this, or 15 letters get you this, or whatever. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, we're halfway there almost on the first word. This is a treasure chest. It's gonna get us Lexims. Every time it's gotten us Lexims. I don't know why they act like it's a surprise. U-R-C. That's fine. We don't need an H. We don't need a second H. It's fine. C-H-I-P. I need another P though. Of course that didn't help. C-R-I-S-P-I-N-E-S-S. That is crispiness is an absurd word. Hell yeah. And we're gonna get a huge multiplier on it too. Yeah, we have 4 words left. C-H-A. Chastise. Where is it? We don't have an S. We don't have access to an S. C. Doll. We don't have another L. How? We can't spell horrendous. H-O-L. We don't have a D. D. I don't know what I'm looking for. This increases your score at the start of the word. T-H-R-E-S-H. Threshold. Threshold. T-H. Ah. Oh my god. Sometimes it's confusing. R-E-S-H. Thresh. Threshold. What? Is it just one H? Okay. I was like, I'm so scared that I'm like, what? That's a word. That's a word. And it's like, yeah, it is, but you spelled it wrong, you dork. That's fine. We did it. We completed the first half. Next time on Lexispell, which will probably be the finale, which may be the only Let's Play that's 2 episodes, if I call this one. Next time on Lexispell, we're doing chapters 7 through 12. I'll see you guys next time. I don't know why that sounded like next time. Like, that's stupid. But whatever. See you guys in the next one.